There it is. There it is. Ah, there it is. Now it's showing my audio. I'm sorry, I pressed the record button and literally as it was turning on, I realized that there was no audio input that was appearing on the level thing. So I had to fix that really quick. It's hot, which is weird because it's December the 16th. It should not be as hot as it is today. Uh, but at this point, I don't want to shut off any more clothes because I'm on the live stream. Anyway, let me turn on the full cam for now until I get the stream set up. We're doing another round of Sorcery, as promised. Let me move this a little bit. But before we get into Sorcery, let me do my regular tests. And this time I am going to tweet that I am streaming because I forgot to do it last time. Let me check to see that the stream is going. Yes, it is. How's the audio levels? Oh shit, my whole thing is muted. That's probably explains it. Okay, well, I see it show up on the... You know what? I don't need to listen to myself. I see it show up on the little audio thing when I turn the sound on. That's all I really need. I'm gonna like this too, just in case. Yeah, you never know. Okay. So streaming Sorcery Part 2. Tweet that out. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now we can get back into the game. I vaguely remember where we were last time with the, what do we call him? What was his name? The innumerable buffoon? The immeasurable buffoon? I think it was something like that. Let me hope that whoa! The game actually boots up. Doesn't even boot up from the menu. It just boots up right where I was. Jeez, okay. Well, I mean, I just now realized it cut out my mic at some point. That's really weird. Well, in the meantime, I guess for the VOD, because I'm not going to be able to use the part for the VOD where my mic cut out for no reason, I just decided to go left. That's all. That's actually all you missed. I chose left on the. I asked the fairy, and I went left, and that's what I did. And you didn't really miss anything else. That's really weird. I don't know why. I know Streamlabs was acting up a little bit earlier, and it had to download an update, and for some reason it was taking forever. Hopefully that does not happen again. I have it on my side panel because if I move it over here, obviously you can see it because we have to do display capture for this game. But hopefully that does not happen again. Let me see if I can move it a little bit more to this side. There we go. Oh, another thing I was going to mention is that this stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter. It's not going to be a... it's not going to be an hour 30. It's going to be 50 minutes, more like. But we're 6 minutes in, so that doesn't really matter that much. Alright, we go left. Good choice, Jan replies. The path slopes gently upwards through the shrubby forest and across patches of dry, weary earth. The Shamutanti Hills are relatively verdant compared to the backlands beyond the Jabajabi River. I don't know, I still don't understand any of these names. As you can see, the influence of that desolation already creeping into the soil like a spreading infection. Then, as you crest a rise, a powerful, pleasant smell reaches your nostrils. You see off to your right a path through a field of beautiful black flowers. So I did the thing where I read that, but I didn't understand any of it. So it's downward through a forest, but we didn't go for that forest. Through patches of dry earth, okay, verdant, As you crest a rise, a powerful, pleasant smell. And you see beautiful black flowers. Those sound like they're going to kill me. What do you know, Jan? Who knows? Who cares? Chirps a Minimite, dancing around your shoulder. This is the shortest path to Tortani. Do you want to get there or not? Yeah, that seems weird. But if I try using magic... What is that? What magic can I really use here? Can I zap all the flowers and set them on fire so I don't have to worry about if they're like demon flowers? I guess we'll find out what it says. Huff. Create wind. I can't do it anyway, actually. And... Well, what? What happened to that? Okay, Nif. Create stench. I don't think that would help that much. And then sus, essential danger. That seems like my best bet. I know they've gotta be bad somehow, but I don't know if I necessarily need to. Protect from magic though. I could do. So I'll find out because I already know that they're bad. I just don't know that they're magic bad, right? But I assume that they probably are magic bad. Would they have to be? I don't know what else they would be. What's that? Is that sound coming from the game? I'm assuming it is. I don't have anything else up. You can see my preview window. I'm gonna dox myself using that. I need to not play any more games that have display capture on. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be very bold here. I'm gonna say protect from magic and just assume that the flowers are magic somehow. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to preempt this. You weave a spell, but although you feel yourself weakened, nothing happens. Very sorry to tell you this, but there's no point in trying your magic while I'm around. I'm afraid Minimites and magic don't mix? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're not going for the field then. Fuck that. And so if I kicked this, I threw this fucking guy for the other way, I could have done this way better. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We're gonna take this way. I don't trust the flowers. It would have been so because the game loop was I protect myself with the magic and I go for the fields and like nothing happens, and that's because the magic with the flowers were like poisonous, killing you, stuff like that. Okay, anyway. You climb a rise. The way is not too steep, and as noon approaches, you crest the hill. You're descending it again. You're at the highest point of the hills, where the trees are thin. The view goes on forever. It's not been eat. I have rations. Taking a pause, you eat the last of your food and feel better for it. Then you continue along your path. Jan is in a talkative mood and fills the air with chatter. I'm supposed to do more with Fortune and Kare. You can sell him as a companion to a blind old lady somewhere. I definitely will be doing that once I get a chance. As you pass the open hillside, quite suddenly Jan falls quiet and hisses in your ear. Stop now. Why? Because something is following us. You come to a dead stop. Jan is right. Something is moving through the trees behind you. A moment later, a point of steel has emerged from the darkness between the two trees and touches your neck. You've seen me, whispers a voice. I know it. Answer him. Yes, I have. Bitch. I see nothing. You are quite safe. I mean, I guess we haven't seen him yet. Fair enough. It is not I who is not safe, returns the voice. Well, who's there? There's no reply, but the tall, dark figure of an assassin emerges from the trees. He's dressed head to toe in black, and you have not seen him a moment before, even though he has been standing a mere arm's length away. He wields a sharp scimitar in expert hands. Okay, then. Can I cast a spell here? Would it be better? What could I cast? What are my choices? Oh, no. Oh, no. But what if he's like an assassin? What if he's like magic? Okay, what are all my choices? There's no choice here. Okay, W-O-K, walk. I create a shield, but I don't have the gold for it. I already did K, right? K was nothing. And then F-I-X, fix. Cause fix-itness. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm just gonna let me on. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. That's my solution to all these problems. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. Try me, you bitch. Try me. You cast a... Oh, because of the stupid fucking pixie. Oh, I hate this stupid... I'm actually selling him. He is so fucking useless. Oh, god damn it. This stupid motherfucker. Oh, I hate this asshole. Okay. The assassin bows to you, raises his scourge sword and salute, and then takes his position. You drop into a defensive crouch immediately. The assassin is perhaps the most fearsome opponent you have so far encountered. He turns his sword about, but his attack lands on your the defense. He laughs appreciatively. Should I just max him? I still don't understand this combat. I would have saved myself in the flowers, and I could have saved myself from this guy, but guess what? This stupid fucking pixie son of a bitch. Okay, charge him. Yeah, that's right. Wait, did he defend? Was that what that was? You rush forward with a deep, heavy slash, but the impact clangs against his turned sword. He grins. He murmurs a quick prayer as he sets his stance. He's probably going to defend. Yeah. Okay. You drop your sword as power forward, but it only tires him out. You're mostly unharmed. You don't see wisely. To shift the sword across his body. Okay, well, last time he shifted, it was a defense. So should I defend again? He attacked again, but it didn't really do that much. Okay. You hold firm and keep your defense. His light bolt slings over your head. Slowing with a deep and attacking the serpent. You are mostly unharmed. But he hasn't defended in a while, so should I defend again? I'm afraid he's going to defend here. Okay, let me defend again. Ah, I knew it. Alright. Kill him. Next time, kill him. He's going to attack now. Get him. Yo, you son of a bitch! Why? Oh, God. Oh, okay, so I think it's... Can I redo this? This sucks. Okay. So, when he prays, that means he's going to attack. And when he hangs back and watches you without emotion, that means he's not going to attack. Can I undo this? Can we do this again? This was sad. Okay, so I went... Okay, can I start from the beginning of this? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to stop and eat first. We're going to keep that. Y. We answer him. And then we ask who was there. And we see the guy, and then we fight him. We can't cast a spell, unfortunately. But I'll get rid of that Jane guy soon enough. So he attacks on the first turn, but let me defend. Oh no, he doesn't. He changed it. So I think we'll just have to wait until he... Okay, well this now says he spins his sword about to shift his sword across his body. I don't remember, was this an attack? I think it is, because he shifted his sword. I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Ah, I knew it. Kick his ass. Alright. So if he murmurs a quick prayer, then he is attacking, I believe. But I don't have full health, so I'm just gonna defend, I guess. Yeah, because he had full ability. Okay. This time it doesn't say anything, so I don't know if I want to do anything here. Okay. Okay, so I'm beginning to so it will. It's not entirely random. It clues you in on what he's going to do based on the text, which is kind of interesting. So I'll keep that in mind at least. Keep your defense. He hangs back and watches you without emotion. That means he's going to defend, or at least not really try and attack. You circle around them with arms blank. You're mostly unharmed. The assassin laughs appreciatedly. Let me do a defense until I don't think he's going to defend anymore. You pace around him carefully and he circles away. Doesn't really I'm going fuck it. Ah, damn it. Ah, I fucking hate this. Okay. Acting quickly, and now he whispers. See, I need to pay attention for when he says he's going to whisper something. See, now I can do it, but I don't think I have enough attack. Okay, we're not gonna fool around anymore. I'm literally just going to defend until it says that he's going to do something. So he waits and watches. We don't know anything about this. Okay, now he's gonna mouth a quick prayer, so now we attack him. Okay. I understand. I get it. I will stop being cocky now. I will defend. Okay, and then so now he's murmuring another mantra. Should I just go ahead and do it? Because it didn't seem like he was going to kill me last time, right? Yeah, there we go. Got him. Alright, perfect. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry I save scummed that one, but that was very... I was already pissed off about the stupid pixie thing. And it got to me a little bit. It got to me a little bit, but we ended up winning the fight. Fainting left, you sweep a masterful slash. He's off balance and moving slowly. The blade goes deep. He turns and tumbles, releasing his sword as he topples. I am not so proud as to admit when I'm beaten, he groans. You may finish me if you choose, but if you do me an honor and use my own blade. I could drink my Bloomberry. I could drink my health potion in front of him. Just to really mock him, but I don't think I need a heal here. I could finish him, or I could spare him, but if I spare him, is he just gonna bleed to death? Like, is he gonna be mad if I do that? Like, how injured is he? It's not like I can offer him anything, because I don't have any supplies, and I don't want to give him my Bloomberry potion. It's like, what do I do here? Yeah, we'll try sparing him. Hopefully it's not completely useless. Hopefully, because I feel like if we spare him, he'll become a friend. Let's do that. Oh god, I had a voice change there for a second. Then get up, you tell him, holding your sword back, but not putting it away yet. He nods and sheaths his own blade. You are an honorable man. I am glad to meet you. Now you have saved me. You own me in part. My name is Flanker, and I am an assassin and a thief. Interesting. Series of occupations. Why did you attack me? It is a simple matter. I pick on wayfarers for practice in hiding and in killing. I assumed you would be no match, especially when I saw your pet. He points briefly at the Mennonites. Oh, God, I need to get rid of this son of a bitch. But I see I was wrong. He bows his head once more, perhaps in respect, perhaps from the pain of his injuries. Are you traveling to Kare? Why do you ask? That's the way I am going. Well, perhaps I will not see you again once we part now, but if I do remember me, I will not forget the debt I owed you. Alright, I'll remember you there. I don't want to give him too much information. He bows his head again. This time, it is definitely from the Bane. Go, he hisses. You cannot aid me. Yeah, I can't. I'm not giving you my potion. I need that shit. I need them shits. You nod and take a leave of him. Okay, good. Oh, we still haven't. We still got a little ways to go here. Oh well. How much longer do you think we'll be traveling today? The minute on your shoulder asked. I'm hungry and tired. We've gone such a long way. Yeah, not much further. I want to get into town. We've never. I don't. No, we've slept once not in town, and we ended up getting robbed. So let's go into town. You continue along your path on the side of a hill. A wooden hut is set into a slope. For an old woman sitting on the front step, a river seems to emerge from beneath her. Oh. All of Biratanti's water runs by my balls. As you get closer, you realize the water flows beneath her house. No. And the house itself is set... Wait, how's the plumbing? Okay, never mind. Displayed struts like an insect straddling the water course. A few steps from the front house, the water plunges over the sheer cliff and disappears. Should I greet her, or should I creep past? It's probably another witch. Because the other one was a witch, and the other one was nice to me, but I don't know if this one's going to be nice to me. But I don't know. I mean, if it's a witch, then whatever. We'll try our luck. Greetings, you call. The woman looks at you and smiles. Come over here, won't you? She calls. I can barely see you. Uh-oh. No, I'm kind of busy. Like, how she fall for that? I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, I greeted her to make sure I was safe, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, ma'am, I'm in a rush. You know, it's getting pretty dark out, but, thank you, though. I appreciate it. With just a nod of recognition, you continue along your path, intending to leave her quickly behind. What's this? The old woman shrieks. Uh-oh. I think we got fucked doing this. You are ignoring me. Is that it? Turn and smile. Turn and smile. Yes, do that. Holy shit. Oh, you turn your head and smile briefly at her, but this seems to only enrage her further. Like, he's giving her the autistic smile, just like turning around and like his fake smile, just to like, oh, hi there. Anyway, I need to go. Bye. Don't ignore me, peasant, she cries. Your rudeness will be punished, I can promise you. Perhaps we should see what she wants, Jan whispers nervously. No, Jan, I think we burned this bridge. I don't think we're coming back. I could redo it, but I don't want to start... we saved Scum for that battle, but I don't want to save Scum for anything. I don't want to save Scum for decisions, unless we, actually literally lose the game, and there's no way out. I'm gonna keep up the, the walk by the house, greet her, start walking away. When she tells you to come back, just turn around and smile, and then keep going. That's what I'm going to commit to. You keep walking, the old woman begins to scream incoherently. Little Jan is shaking now. Suddenly there is a cracking sound to your left. You wheel around to see a colossal tree swaying, its trunk split, leaning. Man, if I didn't have Jan on me, I could cast a spell here. I could stand still, which would be really funny, if it didn't hit me. Well, actually, even if it did hit me, that would still be really funny. I could dodge left, or I could dodge right. But what if she expects that? You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so there is suddenly you hear a cracking sound to your left. So the tree's clearly on my left. And that probably gives you some indication on whether you should dodge left or dodge right. But I really want to see what happens if I just stand there. What happens? No, I died. Whatever. Okay, fine. But I do want to commit. To that plot. I guess I just have to choose a real one. That would have been so funny though if I like the combination of like I'm not talking to this lady besides saying hello. I smile at her as I'm leaving. She gets really angry and summons a tree to fall on me, and I just stand still and it fucking misses. That would be really funny. Oh, but that's not what happened. Oh, can't I pray to my Oh no, it's just praying for healing. I don't need healing. Well, in that case, I guess I'll dodge. Let me dodge right then if it's going left. You dodge right quickly, the tree falls exactly where you had been standing. Picking yourself up, you find the old woman standing in front of you. You do wrong to ignore the invitation of Gaza Moon, she declares, pointing a crooked finger at you. Her hand is crackling with blue energy. A lightning bolt is only minutes away. So last time I dodged right. Should I dodge right again or should I dodge left? Whatever. Okay, I'm committing to this plot line, so if I have to save Scum, I'll just save Scum. But we're committing to this, which is what's important. So I guess because of how weird this is set up, we just have to keep save Scumming until we get the right one. So last time, dodge left, so now it's dodge right. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, I thought I did dodge left. So it's dodge right and then dodge left, is what it is. And then dodge left. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, am I soft locked here? Do I have to go like way further back? Because I can't cast a spell either. So I'm like forced into talking to her, I think, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I could try and cast a spell anyway. Well, okay, so let me dodge right again, because that one has an answer. But I guess I have to cast a spell here is the only suitable problem. But with this stupid fairy guy, who I already regret picking up. Let me see if I can actually do anything here. So I can create glue, but that's not gonna help me. I could zap her. No, I can't. What about the zip? Oh, but I need a ring. How? Find safe passage. That could work. The mighty buffoon is back. That's right. Except we are in a little bit of a predicament. I think I might have to. Why would I sense danger if I know a lightning bolt is literally about to kill me? That's not going to help. Okay, I think I might be soft locked here. I think we have to go back and do the thing, but let me see what happens here. Yeah, nothing happened. Okay, whatever. Well, that's kind of annoying, but I mean, I guess I'll have to do it then. So I guess in that case, I'll go back to before she was mad at me. So I have to remember what I picked here. It's not much further. And then this time I greet the woman. Well, I greeted the woman last time, and now I have to approach the woman. I can't do the funny just say hi and then ignore her. You approach the old woman. She smiles a toothless smile and gets up from the step. Come in, please, she beckons. I get so lonely living out here on my own away from the villages. But I can't really go in. Okay, well, what if I stop here then? What if I say, okay, no, that's good. I'll just stay outside. It's all right. It's fine. I'm kind of busy. I should not stay too long. I still have a long journey to make. That's true. Of course, she replies. We'll have tea out here on the step. She sounds almost nervous. Okay, so good decision that I didn't go inside. Hurrying to her kitchen, she returns with 2 large cups. Watch it, Jan whispers. I don't trust this one. Yeah, no shit, Jan. I could have figured that out by myself. You are going straight to the Kare slave markets when this is done. You've pissed me off enough. But anyway, I will not drink the tea. I will just make conversation. The tea is still hot. You cup it between your hands as you speak. What's your name? Even though we technically already know. I missed the beginning again. You always go live during my game hours. I forget to look at my phone. Um, I don't think we've done anything actually. We still have the pixie thing from when we got in the village, and it turns out the pixie thing is a very very annoying companion to have because you can't cast magic. And I think already in this stream there has been 3 times where I could save myself if I had magic, and I couldn't because of the stupid fairy thing. So we need to get rid of the fairy. However, what is good is that I went inside a forest and I saw this cool badass assassin guy, and I beat him in a duel, and now he is my friend. So hopefully later when we're in part 2, we can get rid of the pixie and replace him with the assassin guy. I'm hoping. What's your name? They call me Gaza Moon, she replies with a smile. I used to be quite well known in my way. You nod, but you've never heard of her. Why do you live alone? Must be more dangerous. Oh, she smiles sweetly. No one bothers about me. Why would they? You can't help but notice that she has not answered the question. Interesting. This is a beautiful place. You remark, watching the river plunging over the cliff face. This is the top of the crystal waterfall. The river runs right by my house. They say it carries all my goodness and youth away while I sleep. The villagers bathe in it for luck. She giggles meanly. Yeah, because we were able to go to the waterfall, but we missed it. I'm sure it isn't quite true. You make to sip your tea when the woman suddenly stops you, catching your arm before the cup reaches your lips. Oh, she says suddenly. I've forgotten the pot. She goes back to the kitchen to fetch it. Okay, so I drink it, I die. That makes sense. But I feel like it's one of those Princess Bride situations where I could switch cups with her, but it's poison either way. And then if I make a run for it, I'm afraid I'm going to get soft locked again, where she tries to do the where she tries to like swing the tree at me and stuff. But I really don't think switching the cups is going to do anything. I don't think I think she has immunity to whatever she's getting. I'm going for it. I'm running for it. Oh, didn't know. It's the I'm soft locked, so it has to be the option. Then has to be Oh, that's annoying. How much you get soft locked in this. So we'll have to. It must be switching the cups then. Oh shit! Wait, no, fuck! I chose the wrong one. Sorry. We stay outside. Okay, so stay outside. And then make conversation, and then we ask her all the questions. And then... Okay, and then it must be switch cups, because there's no other way you would be able to do this. While she's away, you switch the 2 cups around. You lift the cup closest to you and drink. But pain grips your stomach and you die. Yeah! So was there no right answer? Am I just screwed because I have the stupid pixie guy? Like, do I always fail this no matter what because of the pixie? Could I have done this if I didn't have the pixie with me? There's no alternate option? And that's kind of annoying. Well, I mean, if I'm screwed either way, I mean, I don't think I died, because if I die, then I literally, like, am stuck in the game. So I must be okay. Oh, suspicious stranger. Oh, I can count on... Oh, so you were supposed to just drink it normally. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess in that case there was a right answer. Is this that kind of game where you make a bad choice, you're done? So, from what I understand, it's supposed to be pretty decision, like you can do whatever you want. For the first 2 parts, and then part 3 and part 4 is where it starts being, there's like a right answer for everything. It's just the situation that I'm in is I'm kind of screwed. Because I have the like bad companion with me, and it basically just makes you screwed over. Well, I mean, okay. Should I save scope on that one? Because that wasn't a failure. That was just me doing my second answer. No, you know what? I'm not safe scumming on that because I did say that if I couldn't run for it, I would switch a guy. Even though I did accept this, but I didn't think that the just drinking the cup normally was going to be safe. So we're capable of this. I can count on travelers suspecting my witchcraft. I mean, I don't think I'm in the situation where I can say that I will kill her, as I have clearly realized from the 50 other times. You try to shout out, but you are paralyzed and quite powerless. The old woman begins to search for your bag. Jane flits around in some distress, unsure of what to do. You stupid fucking rat. God, I hate this flying pixie motherfucker. She removes the Blimberry potion, no! And a bamboo flute, and stashes what she has stolen into a drawer. Then she flicks a finger, and you find yourself elsewhere. What? Jan is still with you. You bat him away. You can move. You set yourself on the path in the sight to Torapani. What? No, come on. Can I redo that? Oh, no. We gotta commit. I lost everything? Oh, that sucks. No, that was bad decision. That wasn't game design. That was me fucking up. We gotta commit to that. It is now late afternoon. You pass over the brow of the next hill, and below you is the village of Torapani, slung from one side of the valley to the next. We're never going to, for the rest of this game, able to dance people off of cliffs. We got that once, and now we can't do it again. Also, hello, Boon Choi Hill. I see in the chat. But we're committing. It's so sad. We're never going to be able to use Jig ever again. And it's all because of the stupid fairy motherfucker. Ugh, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. If I could reset once, it would be not agreeing to bring that stupid thing into the village. Okay. Around the next hill, Torapani. Okay, so as usual, we'll observe the village first. Is a village of Svin, an aggressive-looking race of man-orcs. You expect their village to be rowdy, even more so than Biratanti during the festival, but seems strangely quiet. I wonder if everybody else also got screwed over by that one witch. There's no way around it. You will have to go through. Oh, well, I mean, I was going to go through anyway. Cast some thunder on that thing? I can't, because its whole gimmick is that you can't cast spells within a round. But I think I'm able to like sell him to like in part 2 I'm able to sell him to like a slave trader or something. I'm going to do that the first chance I get. Anything I can do to get rid of this fucking thing. You enter the village. There is a definite air of depression hanging over the place. The Sphins are going about their business slowly and miserably and pay you no heed. You set yourself down on a tree stump at the very center of the village and consider your options. Oh, these guys definitely got robbed also. Yeah, they're feeling the post theft depression. The post I decided to have a fairy on my team and now I'm screwed depression. I guess I'll make contact with the villagers first. Spy a group of Sphins sitting outside a low hut, and you walk over and sit yourself down. They're discussing a friend, apparently killed in the night by an assassin's curved blade. So that's the guy who we fought in the forest. Well, I shouldn't tell them that I met him, because I ended up rescuing him. So let me say, is that why you were all afraid? We afraid of no thing, retorts one of the Sphins furiously. But no, much worse. But with Esh dead, who will save Tia? Who's Tia? Still no gold. Yeah, we don't have any gold. Our flower, Tia is Chief's daughter. Esh was to save her, now Esh not alive, so Tia soon not alive. What happened to her? I don't want to agree to anything. Goblins, they sacrifice? Yes, sacrifice to Great Cave Demon. Trouble is, our village die if Chief Line end, Tia is end, so if end ends, we end. All very sad. That's true. Who you? One asks suddenly, just thinking about it. He prods you in the chest. Traveler. I don't want to commit too much to anything. Traveler? Great traveler? I do my best. I do my best. Best is good. Meek. Tifa. He signals to the Ever, who are cloaked under big feet, big heavy arms swinging for you. Take to Chief. Before you can resist, they have you are hauling you bodily onto their shoulders. Jan clings onto your shoulder, refusing to be shaken free. Well, I mean, they're probably just going to tell me to do the maze thing, which, I mean, isn't the worst thing ever. You hold your tongue and wait to see where they are taking you. You pass through the village, several spins, watch doorways and windows, their face silent and somber. Few murmur blessings or maybe curses as you pass. They probably will capture it. Well, I'm captured because they want me to do the maze, I'm assuming. Hopefully. And they're not just trying to kill me, because that would be an awkward conversation to have. Your possessions are thrown inside. Oh, if only they knew. If only they knew I had no possessions. I wait to see what happens. You pull your knees up to your chest and wait. Jan goes to sleep immediately. The long watches of the night pass slowly, and in the end, nothing happens and no one comes. Well, that sucks. We're on our drought, our valley. We got too many lucky breaks, and now we decided to have the pixie, and now look what happened. Daybreak. You are still alone. An hour passes before you hear any noise outside, and then to the door. The hope opens, and five Svins come in. They drag you roughly out across the street to another hut, where an old man with gray hair sits. It's a prick chief. Rush him. Why? I apologize. Sure, apology accepted. I'll be the bigger man here. I've been kidnapped before. I have this experience. They didn't apologize, and that's why I set on fire all their children. He waits for Brignolle, who brings in bread and milk. Yeah, I'll eat this one. Gracefully, you bolt down the meal. It does not seem to be poisoned, and it nourishes you. The bowl is removed, and the chief squats down in a pool of cloth. Jan cowers under your cloak, hoping to go unnoticed. I have need of you and your strength. I mean, yeah, sure. I'll help if I can. I already know this. I got debriefed. Yeah, just send me to the maze thing. I could probably figure it out. It's probably the thing I got told last time. Upward to a terrible demon below. And you want me to rescue her. Succeed and you will reward. Fail and he shrugs. Yeah, okay. Well, fine, I'll do it. I hope you will. He gestures to the Ever's Fins, who, still taking no chances, grab you up by your arms and haul you to your feet. Alright, and it's right over here. I understand. So this must be the last thing in part 1, which is good. I know we're heading up on 50 minutes. I said I was going to end the stream at 50 minutes. I think it'd be a good time to end it right as we finish part 1. And then we'll start part 2 in the... Actually, no, there's no stream next week, actually, for Friday Fun stream. But I mean, the next time we play this, we will start on part 2. That's a good stopping point, I feel like. You are led along a short pathway through the forest to a crack in the ground. One Sven has brought a rope and another a basket. They are preparing to lower you down to the pit of the earth itself. You will pay me richly for this, I say, as they take me down and ignore me. Yes, absolutely. Be careful who you help. I was actually not going to help these people, but they kidnapped me, so I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I was going to say no. The Svins nod. Chief replies, "We are poor, but we will try." Good, because I've been at 0 gold for like half this game. Watch the darkness, he declares, as they start to lower you down. From your shoulder, Jan murmurs, "We're in trouble now, you should." This guy is so worthless. You hit the floor with a thud and peers in the darkness. Your eyes can make out nothing, but the slight breeze suggests an endless space in all directions. You are blind, helpless, trapped. Something clatters to your feet from above. One of the spins shatters something down to you. Feel around on the ground. It's probably it's a torch. You pick it up. It's a dry wood torch. Something else falls from above and strikes you on the head. Tinderbox, calls a voice. Feel around for the tinderbox. I found the tinderbox. I'll light the torch. So this is another screwy one, because remember when I can already tell we're gonna be screwed here again because of the stupid fairy thing. Because do you remember in part 1 of this stream when we were going through the spell book, right? When we were going through this spell book, and we stopped on the one that said, "Oh, you can." Where is it? It's this one. No, the black one. This spell may only be cast in a closed room with no windows. Once cast, the room turns pitch black and all but the caster, even though torches and candles may still be burning. So we're going to come into contact with the cave demon during this, and you're supposed to cast fog, and I can't fucking cast fog because of the stupid fairy. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see if there's a way out of this. I may, honestly, if I get soft locked here, I may have to just rewind all the way back to before I met the fairy, and then not accept the fairy, and then do the rest of this normally. We would have saved so much time. Anyway, I notice we are now in a large cavern wide and deep. At the end, the passageways disappear to the left and right. And I do know that we do have some help here, fortunately. We have our, where's my key items? It was like, beware the paths that always not always go left. Always not go not left, right? Shit, where is that? She didn't steal my journal. She stole my flute. She stole my flute and my Blunderay potion. She did not steal the one little sheet of paper where I saved what I was supposed to have written down. Okay. I think it is be wary of the give me 1 second here. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So I cannot use anything. I am explicitly not allowed to use walkthroughs of any kind, because that's of course cheating. I cannot use any information that is not something that that I have accessible to me under normal circumstances of playing this game. However, I did record my memory of this game, so let me check back in my memory archives and see what that lady said. Okay, hold on. Where was this? This was back, yeah, it was after Dumpus. It was when we hit the big bridge, I think, right? So no, not Dumpus. Then there was this stupid thing where I made the big line everywhere. Yeah, no, I remember this. We followed the meandering path. And then I talked to the lady. And she tells me... What does she tell me? No, this is the riddle, and then I answered all the riddles correctly. And then she gave me... Okay. Alright, let's see here. For traps as deadly as Medusa's gaze, greet those with tiresome plight, who turn down all paths, not to the right. I still have to think about that. Turn down who... Okay. Greet all of those with tiresome plight. So these people are fucked. These people are fucked. Who turn down paths, so they're going down a path that is not to the right, so they're going down the left. So you will be screwed if you go down a path to the left, so you should go to the right. I understand. We're going to the right. I think I interpreted that correctly. I think. And hopefully by doing this, we will not go into anything. 2 stones are stacked on top of one another in the wall. I mean, I guess I can examine the stones. There's nothing special about the 2 stone. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Go right. The tunnel twists and bends sharply as if carved by a river. Now, since long drive away, you lose all sense of which way is which, except to keep going forward where the tunnel splits. There is a stacked pair of stones here as well. Okay, I'm going to assume that the stacked pair of stones is a good thing. We're going to go right again. You move through the opening in the white wall. The going is suddenly more difficult. You realize that the tunnel is climbing at quite a sharp gradient. Little stones rattle and roll way downwards toward the dark. At the highest point, the passage you are following finishes at another fork. But there are 2 stones here still, which must be a good sign. So we're going to go to the right again. The cave wall is crushed in close, as though the rock is squeezing you to death. Well, I mean, that thing told me to go only to the right, so I think I'm doing still good. There is still another pair of stones, so even though the path is getting more treacherous, I think we're still making the right decisions. You follow the passageway when you hear an echo of a whimpering coming up from the corridor. Your torchlight falls across a pale shape. Hiding in the shadows is the young spin girl. So we must have done this. She's stacking stones into hundreds of little towers. I guess I'll look for traps, just in case. You run the torchlight down for the walls of the cavern. No switches or traps you can see, because the trap, I guess, was the riddle. The girl watches you with silent fear, and then the torchlight falls on the deep scratch in the rock, a claw mark. Suddenly there is a loud roaring in the mouth of the short cavern. It begins to shake and crumble. Enough for your head. The roaring is joined by a scream of the spin girl. You turn around, peering into the gloom. There's something moving. I'm assuming this is a fight. Something is coming. Yeah, so we have to fight the cave demon, and unfortunately we cannot cast fog. I mean, I could try, but it's not going to work. Because obviously you are supposed to... Okay, so you're supposed to cast fog, but then Jan says that you can't use magic because he's a worthless little shit. Unlike last time, I don't seem to be 20 seconds late. That's good. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to do this fight really, really well then. I don't know how... So I kind of gamed the... what was the guy's name? Flanker? I kind of gamed his fight. I'll probably just do the same for this because I don't really think I have another choice. Well, I definitely don't have another choice because I don't have anything at all. At the last moment, the Manticore pounces all claws off the ground. They decide in a moment. So I guess he could defend here, especially since he used all of his mana. Or sorry, his stamina. What? I'm going to charge it. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing fine. You must finish this monster before he finishes you. You push your sword up, shifts away, and opens its enormous jaws, which look so human but contain an impossible number of teeth. I'm going to defend here. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. Warily, you move into defensive crouch. The Manticore stays low and tries to ram you. So he doesn't have that much attack power, though, right? Because he's been wasting all of it. But is he going to defend here? Probably, right? No, he keeps attacking. I guess I'll just attack again. I might as well. He's just going to keep... Attack is all he does is attack. It's scared. You might not believe me, but you've scared it. Okay. So maybe he's going to start defending now? No, he's still attacking. Okay, well... You have silent thanks to your concentration. I guess I'll defend again. So does he just only attack? This is kind of a waste for him. Okay, well... I mean, I'll keep doing it. The Manticore laughs at you. You risk an attack, raising cross. Although, I don't know if I have enough health for this. That's the one problem. Respecting opposite wings to feel... Oh, God. fill the room. I think I was probably supposed to attack more here. Oh, shit. Okay. Or maybe I was supposed to attack less. Because each time I still get, I still get damage done to me. I just have 1 damage, so I can control it. Okay, this guy got screwed there. And then... So I can do it up to this one, and then I have to win here, or else I'm screwed. I did not win, so I am screwed. So we have to start over. But I understand. So he always attacks. That's incredibly... Whoa, hey, restart. That's pretty damn straightforward. I can understand that. Okay. So he's going to do a huge attack here, so I should probably always defend on the first one, because I literally don't think I have enough attack power for that. Then, yes, charge. There we go. Easy. And then I wonder if I can do, like... Oh, you know, I could probably double attack him if he's doing such a low damage there. So let me see... He's still doing pretty low damage. Alright, and then attack here. Okay, so I think I do it that way. Let me see if I can do this pretty, like, algorithmically. So defend, like 2 defenses and an attack each time. We'll see if that works. Or if I don't have enough health for it. Ooh, we got really screwed there. Okay, defend. Defend. I wonder if there's also a pattern with how he looks, maybe? Like he does certain... Because it's obviously not really a... Oh, he's like, It's not... It doesn't really seem like it's a... Actually, am I gonna lose here again? No. No way! Oh, my weapon still does, like, no damage. Which is kind of screwed up. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this attack. Yeah, okay. I need to defend here. Maybe I could just do, like, a defend attack. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I got him. And I just need to defend here. But then I think if I... You know what, let me just... Actually, should I attack here? Does it matter? I'll attack here. Yeah, he wasn't going to win. There was probably a more strategic way to do that fight. I feel like I was beginning to understand. Because it seems like there still is a pattern to the dialogue that seems to match up with his attacks. And so if he always attacks each time, there's probably a light attack, medium attack, and heavy attack. And you can probably figure out which one it is based on the paragraph of text it gives you, just like the flanker fight. But we're about to end part 2, so I don't think my health matters. The only noise in the chamber is the hammering of your heart and the quiet breathing of the Sven girl. Then the Mennonite breaks out into a loud cheer, whooping and punching the air. You bow to him. Thank you, the Sven girl murmurs, then tugging at your arm. This way. She leads you towards the light, through a gap in the rocks to the pool of sunlight in the first cavern. Well, we did it. Try to buy a new weapon when you can. Yeah, I've gotten many chances to buy a new weapon. I haven't. I'll use the gold for that. You wave the torch, hoping to attract attention. Tell the girl to call up. Yeah, because they'll be more interested. Girl, call to your father. A rope comes down with a basket. Get in together. We'll pull you both up. Wait, why do I get a choice here? Am I gonna break it under my weight? Well, it says get in together, so I guess by get in, I'm getting in with her. I feel like I'm overdoing this. Swimming to the hall, the rope stretches and grows taut, but the basket doesn't move. Oh. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to get out and let the girl go first. Haul away. Gives a great cry and begins to pull again. This time the basket starts to slowly rise, spinning as it goes. The girl waves to you as she disappears up in the sunlight. Then she is gone. Wait. Okay, I don't think this is going to happen, but it'd be very funny if she was like, oh yeah, thank you, bye-bye, and then they just never come back. But I don't think that's going to happen. A minute passes. Nothing. Wait. They've left us to die, Jan whispers, shivering on your shoulder. Another minute, still nothing. No sign of sound or movement from above. The tunnel echoes very slightly at noise from the depths. Maybe the Manticore was not alone. I don't think this is leading anywhere, but it is pretty funny. Yeah, okay, no, it wasn't. You wait a little longer, settling down on your pack. You can imagine the celebration going on above. The ground, the tears, a grateful reunion. No surprise if they lose track of you down here in the dark. And sure enough, the basket rope tumbled back down. You clamber quickly in, they haul you up. Above the ground, the chief himself helps you onto the grass. His daughter is with him, clutching his hand. My daughter tells you you fight bravely, he says. For that I am grateful. I invite you with us back to Torapani. Will you come? Yes. I need your money. Desperately. Or literally anything else you can get. I don't remember what the blue square does in the top right of this chain. Would it be of any use? Oh, I actually got all my stamina back. I was going to say, so the blue square does healing. So, but he can't do anything now, because obviously I'm healed up. So that actually would have been really smart when I still had 2 stamina, but I figured I was going to get a full heal to transition to part 2 anyway. But yeah, that's what that square does. It's a free heal button, and you get it like once every, probably couple of days or something. You will take what you were offered, you nod. Wait. Oh, you will take what you were offered. I will come. The village erupts into celebration. You are given a place to stay and recuperate from your long journeys. That must be why my stamina's back up. Yeah, visit from the healing priest. Treat your wounds. Before it's so somber, now full of life. Flowers are tied to every rooftop, and bands of spins are playing music on long, strangely shaped lyres. Well, I'm glad I have at least one faction ally. Because the elves, I set their children on fire, and I don't think the witches like me that much. So if I could at least have the half-orcs, I could do with that. And I am going to be killing the Birdmen, as the title of the stream suggests. But at least I have the half-orcs. You're given a place to... Oh, yeah. Whisk away into dance by Purdy's daughter before Chief can welcome you to your feast. The night is glorious. That night you sleep heavily. Rise next morning to continue your journey. Grief meets you before you go. Good friend, you have saved us. He gives you a pouch of 10 gold pieces. Perfect, I'll take them. And a key. This opened the south city gate to Kare, he tells you. I hope it is of use. Time to go. You take your leave. The path winds down from Torapani, and soon you are on a downward slope away from the Shamutanti Hills through the stepped rice fields. As you walk, you will feel for the first time the loneliness of the path ahead. Though Kare is a busy city, there is no honor among thieves, and beyond Kare there is nothing but vicious wasteland. You have no one to trust in the days ahead. I have Flanker to trust. I'll remember him. For a brief... Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I couldn't really trust anyone here either, so I don't think it matters. For a brief moment, up the hills above the path, you fancy you see a figure stealing its way along by some high and secret routes. The figure is in all black, so it's gotta be Flanker. You see to shave your eyes against the sun, where it says disappeared. True storm work from your shoulder, you hear Jan hop away into the air. I didn't mind the Manticore, but this place I'm afraid of. Take care, you'll need it. Then he buzzes away into the sky and is gone. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God he is gone. I didn't even have to sell him. He's gone. He's over. Okay, thank you. I hope I never see you ever again. Alright. Sakare. So you kind of have to remember all the shit. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna do this stupid thing again. I was gonna be like, oh, look how far we've gone through the town of Dumpus and then it was going to take like 2 hours to go through it. No, I wasn't gonna do it. Okay. Your journey through the Shamutanti Hills is completed. Along the way, you have gained the friendship of Flanker the Assassin and have been given the key to the gates of Kare. You have collected no magical artifacts. I had a bamboo flute at one point, but I don't anymore. You are still armed with only your original sword, have no rations, and 10 gold pieces, and a spellbook. So I think when we get to part 2, the first thing we're going to want to do is upgrade the sword and then get some rations when we get the chance. The adventure continues in Sorcery 2, Kare, City Port of Traps, out now. In fact, it is available for me to play the game right now. Okay, so am I gonna need to remember this? Zusik? Okay, well let me boot up part 2 so that I have it, and then we'll end the stream there. I don't know if it's going to a journey. Oh, so I think it just immediately booted up into part 2. But let me get to the ground here. Let me get to the ground. From the outpost settlement in Analand, you cross the Shamutanti Hills. Along the way, you spare the life of the defeated assassin, traveled with a Minamite who almost cost you your life. I'm glad the game is acknowledging of that fact. And fought and killed the dreaded Manticore. You faced starvation, poverty, and deadly traps. That's all true. A test of character, as they say. To survive, you used your blade rarely, and your intelligence frequently. Like, if you could call that intelligence. You deceived, charmed, and tricked your way through. Your spirit guide has changed as you changed, becoming the ape. But now all that seems a distant memory, for you are approaching Kare, the city port of traps. Whatever that means. Found on a ford on the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, good thing there wasn't any water in that. On the Jabajabi River, Kare was once a camp for the pirates who ambushed merchants sailing from Lake Lumley to the sea. But the camp grew, it became a village, the village became a town, and now Kare is a magnet for ne'er-do-wells and thieves, ruled over by a council of villains. Let the city do its worst. As a place of treachery and traps, you will have to be constantly on your guard as you cross. Your goal is the North Gate, right over here. Your only entrance is the Backlands, and the next step... The only entrance to the Backlands and the next step of your journey. If your quest is to succeed, you must enter the city port of traps and make it out alive. Alright, sounds good. We'll try it. Next time, that is. Not right now, but, I mean... Well, at least we'll set ourselves up for success. Alright. Part 2! We did it! We did, which is weird, because that last little part ended up taking an hour, and it took us 2 hours to play, like, the entirety of that last one. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Next time, well, because it's going to be interesting. So, there will be a stream on Monday that will be all of my end of the year stuff. So we'll be doing the State of the Union of my website and my channel and all that fun stuff. We will then go into my favorites of 2022. So all the stuff that I really enjoyed in 2022, we'll be going over that as well. From there will be a break as I go on break. I will not be streaming that Friday. And then I do not believe I stream until... Let me crank out the calendar here. Oh, I don't know what those notifications say. Let me crank out the calendar over here. I don't think I'm going to get doxxed by my own notifications, but let me just check here. So I will not be streaming on the 23rd. I will not stream on the 26th, or the 30th, or the 2nd, or the 6th. However, we go back to our normally scheduled streams on the 9th, and then I guess the next time we play Sorcery will be on the 13th of January. So there'll be a little bit of a break. There will still be stuff that's posted on this channel in that time. I know a lot of you are Germa fans. There is a 4th Germa compilation. I have finished it in time to release it on Christmas morning. That's right, that joke is actually happening. So I'll be that. And then next stream Sorcery on the 13th, but you'll see me again before that. Wish you a nice break and happy holidays. Thank you, Lucas. Same to you. and I will see you all in